Hello and welcome. You're watching Markets Today. I'm Sakshi Batra and I'm going to share with you everything that you need to know about the stock market's opening action today, the early trade, what is it indicating in terms of the stocks and the sectors that are in focus in today's trading session, and where can you keep your focus so that you are on top of your financial game as far as your equity investments are concerned. Let's start off with the opening. What a bumper start we've seen for the markets, a gap up opening for the Sensex. After yesterday's subdued move, we again got support from the global markets, the US markets posting the best day in about a month, and therefore you saw the positive sentiments trickling in into the Asian markets and the SGX Nifty, and therefore a 500-point jump is what you saw for the Sensex right at the open. Right now, the Sensex is up 580 odd points. The Nifty too is quite handsomely above that 17,780 odd mark as well. So very sharp moves being seen. All the sectors in the green. There is positive sentiment all across. You are being able to see that the broader markets are also performing very well. The small cap index up almost 1%. The mid cap index up 0.5% today. The India VIX is down by over 2% at 18.9. So the volatility is slightly at bay, and therefore you're seeing some positive sentiments right there develop. On the Nifty, about the 50 stocks, if you want to talk about the market breadth right there, 43 of those 50 stocks are in the green, only 7 stocks in the red. So which are the stocks that are performing on the top of the radar as far as the Nifty is concerned? It's BPCL, ICICI Bank, Bharti Airtel, Tech Mahindra, Asian Paints, all of them up by almost 2 to 3 odd percent today. What's not performing? Well, it's Cipla that's down 0.5%, SBI Life that's up down 0.5%, Coal India, ONGC, and Hero Moto, all of them dragging the street at this moment. But like I said, all the sectors, barring the media stocks, are in the green right now. What's performing very well? It's the financials that are taking the lead. Over percent gains for the Nifty Bank, the financial services, the PSU banks, the private banks, all of them are really taking the lead in today's trading session. What's also supporting a tad bit, the auto stocks are in focus. We've also got some data that I will be sharing with you. 0.7% uptick right there for that one. The IT stocks are up and back. Yesterday they were not performing. Today they are back up 1% as well. The metals are slightly up, pharma slightly up in trade as well, but most of the sectors definitely seeing the light of the green light, as you can actually see, of the one-way direction that we are seeing. Now, what do the experts really make of? Well, Vishal Vag, who's a market expert, he believes that Nifty, after witnessing a stellar rally from 16,700 to 17,800 or thereabouts, has now paused with a bearish technical setup with 17,900 as the kind of a restriction or a resistance level that you can actually see for the markets going forward from here. So he believes that the markets may actually stay sideways till the time it holds the crucial support level of 17,500. Any level below that could actually see the Nifty, looking at some more sell-off coming in. But till that time, the markets will be well above this level. And experts also believe that this is definitely a buy on dips market. Every time you see a dip, you can definitely pour in some more money because the market trend still remains on the upward trajectory. So what are the stocks that you need to watch out for today? Well, the stock that you need to watch out for is LIC Housing Finance. It's appointed a new COO, Ashwini Ghai. Keep that stock in focus. Infosys you need to keep in mind, because the company has entered into a 5-year collaboration with Spirit Aerosystems to co-innovate aerostructure and systems engineering services. Then you need to keep in mind Dr. Reddy's, the pharma company, has announced the launch of some capsules in US with 2 of the 6 strengths eligible for first to market 180-day exclusivity. So some margin, positivity coming in there. Ambuja Cement is going to be in focus. Remember, all the Ambuja, cement stocks were in focus yesterday, up almost 3 to 6 odd percent. The company is also again in focus in today's trading session. The company has disclosed that shares have been tendered in escrow demat account as per the statement received by managers from Ventura Securities. So keep that in mind too. Apart from this, ACC is also in focus on the similar account of shares being tendered in the escrow demat account. Aditya Birla Fashion and Retail is in focus because the company has approved the issuance of equity shares on a preferential allotment basis too. Polycab is in focus. The company has allotted aggregate 15,360 equity shares on a face value of 10 each to eligible employees under ESOP. So ESOP news coming in right there. Indigo is down 3% today. The company is a major. In fact, if you see global financial major, Morgan Stanley is likely to sell a 2.8% stake held by Rakesh Gangwal in a huge block deal. So you're seeing that pressure coming in because the block deal has happened below at a discount from the current market price as well. So you're clearly able to see the kind of move that you're seeing on the Indigo stock on the downward side as well. So keep that in mind. Apart from this, you do have some other developments as well. So auto stocks in focus, total vehicle retail sales for the month of August have seen a growth of 8% year on year. This is the FADA report that we are getting, which is the Federation of Automobile Dealers Association. So keep that in mind too. The rupee has opened at 79.68. The oil prices are under pressure. Brent is down below that $90 a mark. We've seen a 5% slide overnight. So there are recession fears that are mounting. So the oil prices are down. All these factors will be important to track as we move forward into the markets as well. With that, I wrap up this edition, but we'll keep you posted with everything that's passing on the D Street. So don't go anywhere and stay tuned onto Business Today TV.